What's good, y'all, man? Just got word that Andrew Tate has been arrested again and detained by Romanian officials, Romanian police. I don't know what's going on, but let's check it out. Valuetainment, who I know is close with Andrew Tate, seems to have the down low on what the deal is. So let's see what's up.
Andrew Tate, detained in Romania, handed UK arrest warrant, spokesperson says. Online influencer Andrew Tate was detained in Romania and handed arrest warrant issued by British authorities, a spokesperson said Tuesday. Tate, 37, and his brother Tristan were detained Monday evening for 24 hours on allegations of sexual aggression in UK, case dating back to 2012 and 2015. Spokesperson.
Wait, weren't they just... So is this a different situation for what they going through already, and is that other situation handled yet? I don't know what's going on as far as that goes. So they arrested him randomly for something 2012, 2015. What's going on, bro?
Mattia Petruescu said 4 women had reported Tate to UK authorities for alleged sexual violence and physical abuse, but the Crown Prosecution Service decided not to prosecute them. The alleged victims then turned to crowdfunding to cover their legal costs. As they pursue a civil case against them, Tate is charged in a separate case in Romania with rape, human trafficking, and forming a criminal gang to sexually exploit women. Adam.
Right, that's what I thought.
I mean, it's so obvious
Sexual
what they're doing.
aggression?
It's insane. Before you even read that, I'm like, let me guess. Sex crimes.
And Adam, read that.
Let me guess.
Adam, what's sexual aggression
Right.
mean? Hey, girl, give me your number. Like, what is that?
They've revealed their hand. It's clear. How many times have I asked you, what's going on with Tate? Like, we haven't, like, it's almost like the calm before the storm. We haven't heard anything about what's going on in their case in months. They were released from house arrest. They're doing podcasts more than ever on Rumble now.
Right.
They just did an Oscars podcast on Sunday night.
I sent Rob a clip of the moment where they're by the way, they were going after John Cena. They're going after the gay agenda. They said some crazy stuff that, I mean, but bro, at that point though, like, you know that they're looking for you. I would tone it down. You know, everybody tells Trump to tone it down. Like,
hey, bro, one thing about Tate, he ain't scared to go to jail. So toning it down, I know he gonna feel like this is like, in his brain, it would be like, if this stuff is going on, why would I turn it down when it's my purpose to turn it up in these situations? You see what I'm saying? He would feel like, what would be the point? Hey, what's this right here? Who did that? What's that all about?
keep going. That right there. That's from Rumble. Nice.
You and I were at the height of our fame. We were offered $50 million, and when we escaped this Matrix attack, when we're no longer tied up inside of the legal system,
Duff Patty, who know who that is.
So you may as well kill me now, because I'm going to say it. And we were offered $50 million, and we basically had to have certain opinions on LGBT and certain opinions on Israel-Palestine, and we had to wear certain clothes and dress in a certain way and do certain things, and we would be protected by the media establishment. They have said, we spend a lot of money on advertising in mainstream media, so the mainstream media will never attack you because they cannot go against the poster child of the people who finance them. Basically, we hit the gay wall, and we declined. And after declining, we ended up in a jail cell. And it's very interesting. Cosmic, yeah. Oh, wow, how'd that happen? And it's very interesting when you sit and talk about how they're out to humiliate men because they want anyone who's seen as masculine and seen as a hero and seen as a role model to face humiliation so that the people who look up to this person are no longer inspired.
And then he gets arrested right after this. Bro, and I thought about this.
That's interesting, the timing of the arrest. If he... Did y'all see the John Cena clip, bro, when he walked out naked and he just had a box over his parts? I thought that was extremely weird, bro. And he's promoting I'm assuming it's to promote the movie that he's in, which he's wearing a dress in. Cat Williams. Now, I don't have a problem with John Cena, but I always get turned off by a dude in a dress. Like, it's like, bro, you could be funny without the dress. You don't have to do that. But if you a grown ass man. If that's what you decide to do, that's what you think is funny. Oh well, but that's not my cup of tea.
And to Andrew Tate, can he transition and become like a female, like Andrea Tatinsky or something?
He did that on the second podcast we did in Bucharest. He said, "I'm now the most famous woman in the world." Right?
Why can't he transition and be like, "I'm not Andrew anymore"?
Yeah, he tweeted right after the arrest. I'm not sure how he tweeted. If it was his people. He said, "The Matrix is afraid, but I only fear God." There was some writing on the wall here. I don't know if you saw this. This was maybe a week or two ago. He was pulled over in Romania, given a drug test, he passed. Given a breathalyzer, he passed. Here's the tweet right here. The Matrix is afraid, but I only fear God. We like these guys. We're rooting for those guys. Do we agree with everything they say? No. But do I agree with everything anyone says? No.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the times we're living in, is that if you don't like somebody, and to this extent, you don't like what they're saying, or if they're going counterintuitive to the message, you character assassinate them, you try to jail them, and as he famously said, the third bullet ends up in the back of your head. Yeah. So we're rooting for these guys. I have no clue what the hell they're going for, but they're trying to extradite them to the UK now. Which
is not good.
It's again, this is my opinion. It's pretty clear to me Romania has found nothing.
Of course.
Well, he's still...
Yeah, them charges against them been like up in the air for a long time. Like for a long time. They had them locked up for a long time. Then they released them. Like, I don't know how the law works out there, but it seemed like they kind of grasping at straws for the most part. And like he said with Tate, I don't agree with everything Tate said either, but it's some stuff that I do agree with that he said. But yeah, this clearly seems like, or it comes off as an attack, and it's ironic that him and his brother. Did him and his brother get arrested? Or just him? Yeah, Tate brothers. So yeah, it seemed like it's ironic that after that particular clip, the next day they get arrested.
Still there. He's going out. He's driving his Bugatti. He's going around. He's having fun.
Bugatti.
Like there's probably a sense of comfort where he's like, I know this is all bullshit. But he also...
Well, the fear they had was that these guys were about to escape Romania, go somewhere else. So that's apparently one of the things that, hey,
why they
running away, so let's get them before they
what
do
made
all this
them
stuff that they're spinning.
Think that?
And doing what they're doing. Now, here's the thing.
They've been in Romania. They never left since they've been out.
Just literal. Like, hey, the girls raised the money, and they're not going after them civil and UK, and that's what the case is. Okay, that's one. Second option is... There are comments they made Sunday night that, hey, here's what we're going to do. Whether you do this or not, we're going to come out and talk about who gave the $50 million offer to them. Who could that $50 million be? Is it BBC that offered them the money?
Pause.
I don't think so. Who is it? Who would it be? Who knows? Maybe there's going to be somebody that they're going to oust that's going to explain who it is, reveal who it is. 3, is this what's happening because it's getting closer to election year and they are very loud person on what he said the other day? The only person left that's going to be saving America is going to be Trump. I think he said that on something the last couple of weeks. 4, is it really the fact that they're worried, of what they're going to be doing with girls? Who knows? You pick and choose whichever thing you think it is. Then maybe just delaying them for their popularity to decline and for their relevance to kind of disappear, and then for them to be like, okay, now we'll let you come back in. Mm-hmm. Okay, now we'll let you get back into doing what you're doing. The thing with the establishment is,
I don't know, that's so weird.
Momentum, but if someone really has a message, you're only killing them temporarily. You're not going to kill them permanently. You can slow down momentum. You can slow down from them saying a few words right now, but the world is naturally curious. And they're going to curiously want to find out what these people.
Yeah, like whether you agree with Tate or not, if the charges that was brought up against him is true, throw him in jail, right? But he's not in jail. And I don't know, like, is he subject to trial? I have so many questions in regards to like the Romanian law structure and how that goes, because they were in prison for a minute. Or in jail for a minute, and then they got released, and they've been released out on house arrest. And I know, like, they didn't, like, it had nothing to do with a bail situation because they got bread. So I don't know what that's about. But yeah, if, like, with this stuff, as far as his views, doing this to shut somebody up or to shut that up, like, whether you agree with it or not, it doesn't really make sense, because when you do stuff like that, his name is in the media kind of sort of even more in different platforms. Like, it's different before, when him just making the videos, he's just trafficked from hit the sites that, like, his pages. And when you arrest him, you then put his name in the news, which makes his name bigger because he's being promoted in other areas where he normally wouldn't be in, if you get what I'm saying. So you kind of counter, like, you kind of shoot yourself in the foot if that's what your goal is to silence somebody. You ain't doing nothing but putting his name in places where it normally wouldn't be in the first place.
People have to say, no matter how much you try to hide them from watching it, someone's going to have to hear what they have to say. Their message is going to get out there. Tom, did you have any thoughts on this, or you're sitting there pretty quiet?
No, this is unsurprising, but this is horrifying. You know, you've got now UK courts on these guys didn't kill Kennedy. And they're being extradited at great cost, great publicly, from Romania to here. So
why is hair brown but his beard white?
Somebody doesn't want him to say more. And now you've got what's this, 2012, a 10-year-old case? This is 2012 is the first case. So this is unsurprising to me. They have pissed somebody off. They continue to piss somebody off. And Romania found nothing. They remember they had him in jail for a while, then they put him in house arrest for a while, and then they finally had to set him and say, now you can go to your own home for house arrest. And then there was nothing. And now all of a sudden, well, there's nothing. And now the 4 girls are in the UK. They do a crowdfunding thing. What the hell does the Crown Court care about 2 guys who had a dispute with some women compared to all the things that you could be worried about? Something is up below the surface, and these guys have pissed somebody off, and they're not going to let it go. And you know what's interesting? Whoever it is, they can't say what it really is.
This is going to backfire dramatically. When's the last time?
Bro, that's pretty strong words. If they did piss somebody off, bro, and they being targeted, this is going to continue to happen over and over and over and over again. This is going to be a constant attack. Like, I don't know what the end goal is going to be. Maybe it's going to be what Tate been saying this whole time. If they can't shut me up, they're going to jail me. Or if they can't, if that don't break me, they're going to kill me. So I hope the latter don't happen, because I don't wish no harm on anybody. But that's insane. But if they do kill him, they ain't going to do nothing but prove him right. And that's going, like I said, if that happens, his name, he going to, mark my words. If they do something to Andrew Tate and he dies, his name is going to blow up. And when I say blow up, he is going to blow up huger than anything you ever seen in your life as far as humans go. Human celebrity. Because the type of people that follow him, you gonna put a battery in their back, and that's gonna backfire on whoever it is he pissed off, because that's gonna defeat the whole purpose of what you was trying to do in the first place.
And we talked about Tate publicly on the podcast. It's been months. Look, they're doing their thing on Rumble. They're not even on YouTube. They're not even on TikTok. They're on Rumble. You know, the thing with Rumble is you're kind of speaking to an audience that already agrees with you, right? You're not speaking to the general public. It hasn't, look, as Tate massive still, say respect to Tristan, yes. But it's not like they're worldwide news. Now, if you go Google Andrew Tate, look at all this. Yahoo News. What else is there? CNN.
What I just say? You promoting him. Look at all that.
Daily Mail.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's headline news on all these different.
Yeah,
look at that, bro.
It's
promotion.
Dramatically, their whole intention is to diminish.
What I just say? What did I just say? They shooting them. What did I literally just said that, bro? They shooting themselves in the foot. Look at all the fuel in it.
Greater. His star is shining brighter today, and it's going to backfire dramatically for these idiots.
Bro,
This is what we're gonna do.
Bro, he repeating
Anybody
exactly what I
that
said.
places an order of, let's say, $50 or more, minimum one Future Looks Bright hat, because I want 1 million people this year wearing this gear. There was so many people in the arena independently wearing the Future Looks Bright gear, and it's so confusing for people who are pessimistic when they see somebody say the future looks bright. But this is what I'm going to do. Anybody that places an order of, $50
I ain't gonna lie, that
or
man
more,
hair
okay,
is
between now
impeccable.
and Thursday, but specifically,
Not one
anyone that
strand
places
is
an
out of
order,
place.
for every $50 you place an order, you get one ticket in the drawing, and I'm going to get, I don't know, I'm going to get 4 tickets to the next UFC fight.
Wow.
Okay, I don't even know where the next UFC fight is.
UFC 300.
And I'm going to give 2 people 2 UFC tickets. Rob, if you can give me those. Sam, just bring it to me. Just bring it to me. It's okay. And here's what we got. These are the things that we have right now for International Women's Day. We just got these pink.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, pink Future Looks Bright hats that are here. Sam, are these on the site? So Rob has. Let's make sure they're on the site. We got these 2 Future Looks Bright women's hat, pink, to choose from. And then we got the new navy blue.
I ain't gonna lie, I might have to start listening to this podcast.
Navy blue Future Looks Bright. Let's make sure.
Because I know he know a lot about business, and I'm getting into business.
You place the order
so
of the hats, $50 or more. For every $50, we're gonna do a drawing, and on Thursday I'm giving away 4 UFC tickets. That's the one, right? The navy blue. And then Sambel, I don't know if I see the pink one on there. So if you can make sure that gets on there.
This is
well.
low key smart.
But,
Hold on.
perfect. There you go. April 13th, Las Vegas. I'm gonna get.
That was W promo by them to throw that in at the end of this Andrew Tate thing because they know this is going to get the most traction. Okay, I see you, Pat. I see you, big Pat. Pat, man. W business. W business mind right there, man. But hey, man, tell me what y'all think, bro. Are they targeting Tate? Or is Tate getting what he deserved? Target? Is he being targeted? And if you think he being targeted by who? Who he being targeted by? Who is they? This they that they speak of. Or if you think he getting what he deserved, tell me why. Because all of the cases, they haven't been convicted of anything yet. So tell me what you think in the comments, man. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for watching this video with me. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And like I said, blow the comments up, bro. Tell me what you think about this situation and be in depth with whatever it is you're thinking about. Because I want to go back and forth and see what y'all think, see where y'all brains is at. But yeah, man, I appreciate you. I'm out. Peace.